welcome to this Dittmer Knittery video. My mom is going to show you a bunch of stuff. She's going to tell you how she knit it. I want you to know I knit it all by myself with my own fur. And I love you.
Hi, and welcome to this Dittmer Knittery video. My name is Bev, and you will find my contact information and other information in the description box below. On my channel, Dittmer Knittery, we usually talk about yarn and yarn-related things, knitting, crocheting, fiber arts. I appreciate all my viewers, whether you are a new or returning viewer. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today, I'm going to show you some clips I've made of my works in progress. And I want to remind you that I have a giveaway that's going on. And if you want to know more about that, go watch my video from December 30th, 2022. This giveaway will start with that video, include this video, and the next 3 videos that I put out for a total of 5 videos. The rules will be posted below. And like I said, that and I'll link that December 30th, 2022 video where you'll find more information and information about the small prizes that I'll be giving away to the commenters and who are subscribed and comment on some of my videos. I do have some whips to show you, so let's get right to those. I've had this bag in progress for a little while, and I may have even shown it to you before. But here it is, all ready for hot water. That is, it is ready to be hot water felted, where it will shrink and become a solid, non-stretchy fabric. Here's a view of the inside of the bag where you can see that I have sewn in a pocket. That brown patch is pocket on the inside of the bag. And I made this bag with 2 strands of yarn, holding 2 strands of heavy worsted weight yarn together. I used this kaleidoscope yarn and held it together with this other wool yarn that I don't remember what kind it is. I had several skeins of it and got rid of all the ball bands, but I do know it's wool, and I believe it will felt nicely. And this is going to make a very nice, large bag. I used this Universal Yarns Deluxe Worsted to knit this small pouch. We'll have a drawstring top, so it's not quite finished. Has garter stitch on the sides, so yes, it will be small when it's finished, but sometimes I just want to knit something green, and it shows kind of a spruce color here, I think, on the camera, but it really is a deep forest green, and I enjoy this yarn very much, the Universal Deluxe Worsted yarn. This bag was also knit with Universal Yarns Deluxe Wool. And it turned out to be kind of long and narrow. So I folded over the top and made a casing for drawstring. And I knitted the drawstrings on the machine. They're not I-cord, but they will roll in like that, and it will felt nicely into a strap. And I probably will make a pocket for it as well. Probably make that on the machine. But it will shrink more this way than it will this way. So when it's all said and done, it probably will be a kind of a long, narrow bag, but not too terribly funny looking. Anyway, this is the second piece that I knit on the new to me knitting machine. I have a very nice knitting machine that's quite similar to the one I had before, only it's just better in every way. It's bigger, it's a metal bed, and so this, while it may have turned out to be kind of an odd shape, it was one of my first experiments. The first one, I could tell it was going to be way too small. I hadn't cast on enough stitches, and so I went ahead and finished making the body part of the bag, and I probably will make it into a small pouch, but I don't have that here to show. The first thing that I made on the machine, because it did turn out really, really small. So that's machine knit bag to be felted. A glimpse of my new to me knitting machine and my knitting machine area, which is not very tidy because I've been using it a little bit, experimenting. It is very, very nice. It's quite similar to the one I had before. I had LK 150. I had a silver reed LK 150 flatbed, plastic flatbed. So this is an upgrade. It's a metal bed. It's bigger. It's sturdier. It runs much more smoothly. It is a Knit King KH 230. And I haven't done much with it other than set it up, make sure it works, and make some panels to get started on some bags. But it is a great joy to have it here. In my basket here, I have some mosaic crochet. Oh, this is so fun. I love this so much. I need to work on this. I set it aside a few days ago because I started another project. Yes, I have all these projects in progress. I realized I had 5 bags going, so I at least, felt like I should touch everyone, get some work done on everyone over the next few days. So I have been. And this one's turn, I get to work on this one again today. You can see it's kind of a cactus motif. And I'm using these 2 yarns, Caron Felted and Patton's Classic Wool, both of which I have worked with before. And I don't know the size of my crochet hook. I might have a gauge right here. It is a J, 6 millimeter crochet hook. And this is a Fiber Fox Studios paid for pattern. Fun, fun, fun. And yes, this will be felted. Yes, a lot of fun there. This piece is a bit unusual for me. I have been doing these tapestry type wall hanging things. This one is, I think, probably about 14 inches by 20 or 22 inches. There's more over here that I haven't done any work on. But to do it in these colors is very unusual for me, but I had a request. And most of these colors are showing pretty true, except for the background. This pink fabric is actually quite neon in real life. So I'm depicting some crows, and there'll be some bats over here. This is supposed to be a cave. Hope to put some hanging bats in there. And so this is a work in progress. Needle felting with Knit Picks palette yarn on wool fabric. You can see I've been having a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoy health and prosperity in the new year. Thank you so much for watching, and come back again soon.